Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we have our first look at Aetherdrift, which is the first official set coming out in 2025. Second set if you count Innistrad. But Innistrad Remastered is just a set that only has play and collector boosters. Aetherdrift is the first set of 2025 that's going to have the usual stuff, the bundles, the commander decks, and all that. I haven't read this article yet, but apparently it's our first look. I don't know how much information is going to be in here, but I wanted to share my reaction and talk about it as I go through it with you guys. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe because we got a bunch more Magic videos. Comment down below what you guys think of Aetherdrift. Are you excited? Not excited? Also, for anyone returning viewers, let me know what you think of the setup, if it looks any different. I changed some things here. The audio might sound a little bit different. The camera angle might look a little bit different. So if you notice anything, let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, of course, give the video a thumbs up because it helps the YouTube algorithm. Now, collecting Aetherdrift, a first look. So I haven't read any of this yet. I'm probably not going to read every single sentence, but we're just going to skim through it here. So you can join in on the fun on February 14th. So it's about 3 weeks after Innistrad Remastered with the release of Aetherdrift. As we kickstart an epic year of standard legal sets, okay, so this is the first official one, you can follow Chandra Nalar and Girapur Grand Prix. And the Girapur Grand Prix. I hope I said that right. A race across 3 planes for a life-changing prize. Let's scroll down here. Okay, cool. So we have our first logos and stuff. So they are giving a bit of information here. Hop into the driver's seat and put the pedal to the metal alongside one of 10 different racing teams, each with their own eye-catching and sometimes rule-breaking strategies. Speed and Magic the Gathering is the name of the game. So see if you can propel your deck across the finish line and take home the prize of Girapur Grand Prix. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to have some kind of new win condition with this set. I remember, what was it? Outlaws Thunder Junction came with a couple specific most wanted cards. Be curious to know if maybe they're going to have something fun like that where it's a race style game mode. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that'd be cool. The race starts on January 13th. January, with the release of Aetherdrift. Oh, the story. Okay. Once you've read the story, you can experience the high-octane action on your own with the set release on February 14th at your local game store. Pre-release events starting a week early, February 7th. Maybe that'll be the first time I participate in a pre-release. Let me know if you guys do that. Is it fun? Is it worth it to do pre-release events? I haven't done it yet, so I'd be curious to know what you guys say. I will have more to share in the future on the set in the future, but for now, here's your first look. Okay, so first thing, the symbols. I don't know if this is exciting for anybody, but cool, I guess. So Aetherdrift set code is going to be DFT. The Commander set code is going to be DRC, and the special guest set code is going to be SPG. Legality, it's going to be standard legal. Commander, Legacy, Vintage legal for the Commander sets. Individual cards are also legal. We're already available in other formats. And then the play boosters contain cards from DFT and SPG. These cards are playable in Aetherdrift draft and sealed when open from play boosters. So there you go. Have an official website, the hashtag, whatever. MSRP, very good. Again, I talked about this, that they are officially doing MSRP, so that's good. Play booster is going to be $5.50. Collector boosters are $25. Commander decks are $45. That is very good in my opinion. Bundles for $53.99 and finish line bundle, special bundle here for $80. So not bad. Again, these are all US price, so it's going to be a little bit more for me because I'm in Canada. But let's keep going here. Key dates. Okay, so they have a couple special events. A podcast apparently releasing on January 10th. The story from the 13th to the 20th. Debut and previews begin on the 21st. Full card image gallery on January 31st. Okay, that's pretty cool. The pre-release event from the 7th to the 13th. And then Arena actually have the release on the 11th. Tabletop release on the 14th. Academy events, standard showdown, and all of that. And of course, the official release on the 14th. So pretty cool stuff. I don't know if you guys are excited or not. Let me know. Is that it? Is this all we have in this article? Get a head start with pre-orders, you whatever. Cheer on Chandra and Aetherdrift story. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the story here, but I really like the art on this one here. Truly astonishing prize, the Aether Spark. Okay, it's like Transformers. We discussed the reasons for Avishkar's name change, both in universe and outside of it. Weekly. Okay, so apparently they changed the name of something. Cool. First episode of the story release on 13, which we just saw. They're just repeating a lot here. But okay, here we go. Products. So the Play Booster set right here looks, actually really like the packaging. As silly as it is, I think it's a pretty cool package there. I like what it looks like. Play Boosters. includes a first place foil box topper. The boxes, okay. We'll have more to share on this shining example of race excellence closer to the set release. Please note that starting with Aetherdrift, play booster boxes will contain 30 play boosters. Okay, so I think it was 24 before, right? So this is an increase of 6 extra play boosters. Might be wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it used to be 24, bumping it up to 30. Each of them, the usual 14 cards. Yeah, that's nothing new there. Collector boosters, there's the set right there. 12, okay, so they're staying with the 12 collector boosters and a first place foil box topper. Sure. And then same thing, I'm guessing 15 magic cards, 10 to 12 traditional foil. 5 of them are going to be rare or higher. 3 to 5 uncommon. Okay, so they haven't changed what the play and collector boosters are, but this is definitely an increase from what I remember. 30 play booster definitely seems like a bigger number than previously. All right, commander decks. 2 commander decks. Okay, so we're getting 2 commander decks with the set. That's good, in my opinion. You know, I've seen, so for me, since I've started, Bloomburrow had 4, Dustmorn had 4, none at all for Foundations. But I remember a lot of people saying that 4 felt like a lot. I was a fan of 4 because there's a group of 4 of us, so we each got our own. So having just 2 is going to be interesting here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Living Energy, a green, blue, red, and Eternal Might, which is white, blue, and black. I'm going to zoom in here and try and see if I can read what type, like what's the gameplay. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it here, so I apologize for that. Okay, you might be able to read. So it says here, stockpile energy, and then charge up artifact creatures. Okay, so artifact creatures is like the name of the game for the living energy, and you're going to boost, like, give them buffs, I'm guessing. Whereas the second one here, the Eternal Might, it says burn through cards, grow your mummy army. Okay, so this seems more like a graveyard deck, I'm guessing. Interesting. Okay, I'd love to know what you guys think of it, but if I had to pick one, I definitely think Eternal Might, the one on the right here, seems more like my type of game. White, blue, and black. I would definitely try that. Same thing here. Each commander deck contains a 100 card deck, 1 traditional foil face commander with borderless art, and a traditional foil commander deck with border. Okay, so the same as usual. 10 double-sided dice, a collector booster sample pack, a reference, and a deck box. Okay, so they haven't changed anything with the commander decks going into 2025, but one big thing is that we're only getting 2 instead of the usual 4. I think that's what the usual is. So exciting. I will definitely probably buy and unbox both of them on the channel, and hopefully they'll give us more information before the release. Next, we got the bundle. So bundle looks like it's the same as before. 9 play boosters, a traditional foil art, an alternate art card, 40 basic lands, 2 references, a spin down die, and the box. I will say the box does look pretty cool. Again, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not super excited about the Aetherdrift theming of racing and all that, but the box does look pretty cool in my opinion. I do like the color of the die as well, so I'll probably, again, buy this for the content. If I wasn't on this channel, probably would pass on this, but I'll definitely get it for you guys here. And then we got this new one, the Finish Line Bundle. Okay, so this is a new one. Reminds me a bit with Dustmorn. They had the special bundle, but a lot cheaper. So let's see what's inside this first place worthy prize. We'll have more details to share in the future, but for now, here's what you can expect to find. So we get 6 play boosters, 2 collector boosters, so you have 8 in total, 20 basic lands, with 15 of them being traditional foil, and 5 of them are first place foil. So I don't know what the first place stuff is yet. 3 Finish Line Bundle promo cards. Each is a traditional foil extended art card with new artwork. We got a first place foil box topper, 5 stickers. There you go. A spin down die, and it looks really fancy. I don't know if you guys can see it here. Pretty cool in my opinion. And the storage box again. So again, this seems like just anyone who wants to get just the next thing up instead of the regular bundle. And I think they said it was 80, right? Let me scroll back up here. I think it was 53 and 80 for the price. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, 54 bucks for the regular bundle, 80 bucks for the Finish Line bundle. Okay, so reasonable price, I think. Yeah, I think it's a fair price compared to what they've been selling already. And then we got the pre-release pack, which again, I have never gotten, but I actually really like the packet. That packaging is actually pretty cool for that. There's 5 dice. Okay, let's see. 6 play boosters in it, 1 traditional foil, year stamped rare or mythic card. Okay, a helper card, a deck box, and a spin down die from among 5 different colors. Okay, so if you buy it, there's a 1 in 5 chance you either get the yellow, blue, purple, red, or green die. Pretty cool. And is that it? that's everything. Okay, so not a lot here. I was expecting honestly a lot more in this article, but you know, it is a first look, so I don't know why. I guess because the Innistrad remaster just came out, also had first look in the name, but they gave us a lot more information. It is still a bit far away. We still got to get through Innistrad remaster before we get to Aetherdrift. But let me know, are you guys excited at all for this? I am personally, again, not excited about the theme, but I am curious to know what they're going to do with this. Are we going to have some kind of game mode that is like a race to the finish? You know, like with Dustborn, they had those 1 player versus multiple player, and then they had those big cards that came with it. At Lost Under Junction had the most wanted, so I'd like to see them maybe do something with like a speed or race type thematic with this. That would be really cool. The what's it called again? I already forgot. The Finish Line bundle seems like something I would definitely want to get for myself for the content. And then everything else, I'm definitely going to get it for the channel. I'm curious to know a little bit more about the Commander decks, but you know, as someone who mainly likes to play this game in Commander mode and someone who doesn't like building decks yet, I'm not super comfortable. I do like those pre-made decks. I will most likely purchase at least one of those 2 Commander decks for myself just to like change it up already, because I've only have 3 Commander decks currently, so I definitely want to get a bit more to vary it up a little bit. But again, the theming of racing is definitely not for me. I definitely feel like right now when it comes to Magic, even though I'm really new to the game and I'm still loving Magic, I feel like I'm definitely in a dry run right now where Foundations wasn't for me. Innistrad Remastered may or may not be for me either. And then this one also doesn't seem like it's going to be like my go-to. But I know after that I got Final Fantasy, which I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. And that's that. Oh no, there's another one before that. There's a dragon themed one. So hopefully that one speaks to me. And then we got Final Fantasy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new. Like I said, you can become a member if you want. You're going to get access to some videos early. This is releasing on a Wednesday. The Friday video is already live for all the members, so please go ahead and enjoy that. And a little teaser, I bought 20 packs of Magics of old sets that I've never seen before. So I'm going to be opening up a bunch of packs of cards that I've never seen before. So if you guys are curious to see what a new player's reaction to old booster packs looks like, make sure to subscribe, because that's all coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.